frick. And yes, it's another beautiful Wednesday. And been an interesting 24 hours for me, at least. Put on my glasses for a little bit. Hope everyone had a good day today. Just here now, kicking back, relaxing, starting the show at 5, set up 6, see who comes through. It's pretty much a filler show, just to fill out who comes by. See if other people step in and see what happens. No rush. In the future, there's going to be a lot of people that's just going to come in all at once. And it's going to be like first come, first serve. I already rolled up my medicine, which is great. Got a head start on that. Also got my Baileys and sage ready to burn, which I'm probably going to do right now. I'm going to cleanse my area. Put a little bit more sage. Big piece of sage. I saw a little bit more big ass piece of sage dropped off here in my cauldron, so I'm gonna break it down. Put some sage here. I'm gonna do a burning to cleanse the area because I haven't cleansed myself yet. I need to do it. And bring in positive energy to our space. This energy is going to go from here to you. Let's go ahead and burn the Baileys and sage. As this is burning, I want you guys to focus on the flame and meditate. Wow. It's a pop there. It looked like a firework went off. Wow, that energy is strong. Whoa. That went up like a firework and it popped. I hope you guys could see that. And maybe you see it in a replay. It just went up and popped like a firework. Wow, the energy is so strong. Wow. Strong energy. Wow. That's the first time I had that happen. I had to actually take one of the embers off of my couch that's there. I don't want my couch to catch on fire. But that thing popped up and it exploded like a firework. Wow. Did you guys see that? You guys rewatching? I know you saw that. I'll bring you in. I see you're on Rumble. Let me go ahead and bring you in. Wow, that was a big pop. That looked like a firework from the 4th of July. It went up this high and it popped right where the hand is. Whoa. I've never had that happen to me. I mean, I've had it pop before, but not shoot up and pop. Never have I ever had that. So that energy is really, really freaking strong. I'm gonna go ahead and put the link out to the show on Rumble. Rumble, what's up, Rumble? I see a lot of people on Rumble. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Hopefully it's friends and family. If it is, buenos días. ¿Cómo anda? Si está viendo, gracias por venir. Y yeah, I'm not gonna do a bilingual show, but maybe one day I should do a Spanish show. Just Spanish. Do it for Rumble. But I need another Spanish-speaking person to join me on Rumble. That's the only way that will work. I can't sit here and just speak Spanish the whole time. Then it's going to be too romantic, and then people are going to be like, ooh. It's like, no, I'm taken. I'm taken. But let me go ahead and put in the link for the show on Rumble. Thank you for those that are watching. I appreciate you guys. Leave a like. Leave that Rumble like. Leave a Rumble. There's a little plus and minus. Leave that plus. I want that plus. And please subscribe. We need to bring up the subscription count on Rumble. I don't know how many subscribers I have. I have to check. I can check. Let me see. How can I check? How can I check? I don't know. Let me see. I'm learning Rumble, so I'm not totally. Where's my profile? Maybe I just search for my profile and it will tell me how many subscribers I have. No, let me see. Okay, that's my channel. I don't know how many subscribers I have on Rumble. Oh, 10 subscribers. Yay, I got 10 subscribers. Woo! Rumble, we're moving on up. Man, 10 subscribers. That's awesome. That's amazing. Keep bringing the love. I'm going to need it. I'm going to need all your energy to make this channel successful on Rumble. So the more, the merrier. I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and bring in Albie. Albie!
Oh, what's up, buddy? Yeah,
What's
I seen that. I seen that shot in the air, and it was.
You saw that, right? It
yeah,
went everywhere.
Yeah, lucky it didn't set on fire, but damn.
It's strong. The energy today is, I'm dealing with someone on the background, someone that needs some help, needs help emotionally, and there's a lot of things going on with certain individual that I'm gonna be a sponsor, like a motivator, a cheerleader, someone to, someone I'm going to be helping. So that energy was still, I hadn't cleansed my area yet. So I prepared this during that meeting.
Well, I'm going to have me dinner, and after that,
eat that food.
After that, I'm going to get my cappuccino thing and then after that, I'm ready for my sleep pill to hit me up. So.
Okay. Well, you got a whole list of things to do.
Yeah, I do.
But and that it was from the sage too. It just shot up and exploded like a firework.
Lucky you didn't set your banners on fire or your couch like you were saying.
Nah, it's a little distance from it because they're way back there. But the couch, I was worried about because it was a little ember that went towards the couch. I was like, oh no, let me go get that because it will catch on fire. I'm not trying to play firefighter today. But the energy is so freaking strong. It was overwhelming a little bit. Since last night and today, it has been like overwhelming. But we can handle it and we can help. It's just gonna take time. Oh, here comes the yawning. Why do I come on and start yawning? I'm not tired.
Maybe somebody that's watching you that's tired or something.
Shit, man. Yeah, because I'd be like yawning. I'm like, why am I yawning? It's not me. I'm not tired. I slept today and I had a pretty okay day today. It was pretty proactive. I saw a couple of documentaries this morning of Nintendo, uh, the original NES system, and the Super Mario Brothers and all that stuff, and the history of that, and reminiscing my 80s and 90s, early 90s, and just was seeing the documentary, got really into it. It was really good. I saw, of course, Lois. I saw her readings, her tarot reading for the day, which is on Cajun Queen. She does her. I hope it's daily because I've been catching it daily. So I'm happy that I see. I was always subscribed to her. I was just my notifications weren't turned on. After a while, I think YouTube just shuts off the notifications. So I wasn't getting notified of any of her shows. But now that I'm on there, it's like when she does her readings, I feel great. Like, because I kind of interpret the readings like for me, it's for everyone. But I kind of take it like personal, like the reading. It's awesome. It's amazing. I love the way she does her readings in the morning. Like, it makes me feel so nice. Cajun Queen, you got to keep it going. I know she'll stop by. She'll come in. She'll come in from time to time. But you have to watch her. You have to watch her channel. She puts up a video, I think, in the morning. She's been doing it now, and she's been being more persistent with it, and I'm enjoying it. Like, to get my morning reading, and like I feel like it's for the day. There goes another yawn. I'm gonna light up my medicine. Maybe that'll cure some of this yawning. Oh, Tracy, how you doing? Torres, that's a nice bear. Is that a bear or a bull? I don't know what that is. It's a cute little animal, but I don't know if it's a bear or a bull. It looks like a. Oh man, I'm confused. Is it a bear or a bull? Let me open up my
Okay, bro. I'm about
chat.
to eat now. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Let me. Oh, she's on my reaction channel. Okay, let me check the reaction channel because I'm broadcasting from 3 channels. It's a bull. Okay, awesome. How are you? I'm doing good. Now I was wondering, like, is it a bear, bull? Is it a mixture of both? For a second, it looked like a bear. It's like a cuddly bear, but I wear glasses, so that bear has big ears. I was gonna say that bear has big ears, but it's the horn of the bull that's so funny. I hope that brought a little chuckle to you. Laughing is good. We need more of that energy, more of a laughing energy. Um, Definitely. I'm on Rumble. If you want to come onto the show, this is the way it's gonna be now on. For now on, you have to come on through Rumble. Rumble.com. Sign up. Get the account. Get verified. Once you have your account, come search for me, my Mind Over Your Matter. Click on the live because I'm doing live from Rumble. You get the link to the show from Rumble. Let's go with Cuddly. Yay, Cuddly. Cuddly bears are beautiful. I mean, I love bears. They're just dangerous, of course. But from a distance, they look beautiful. They look so peaceful. I know a lot of people got attacked by bears this year, more than usual. I know a lot of people survived bear attacks this year, which is wild. A lot of wild things have been happening recently. A lot of lies have been happening recently too. A lot of lies, especially from our government here in the United States. A lot of lying. Lying gets you votes. That's fucked up. That's messed up. Especially with the school stuff. With the $10,000. Oh yeah, we're gonna give you $10,000, and I'm gonna hold my pledge to what I said. Where I was running for president, that I'm gonna cut the student loan debt, and this is bullshit. How come they didn't cut it automatically, and why did they have to go through this whole process of hyping it up and parading around? Telling people, oh yeah, we're gonna cut it, we're gonna cut it, we're gonna cut it, and guess what? They're not cutting it. They're not taking the money off the students' tuition or their for whatever their finance they have. They're not taking the money out. They could have taken it out automatically. They didn't have to wait. They could just boom and take it out. But nope, it was a scheme. It was a plot to get certain people to think, yeah, well, let's vote for him because let's vote for that party because look, they're giving us $10,000. They're giving us a break, and guess what? They're not getting that money. It just really sucks for them. People are depending on that break to get at least a $10,000 from school. That's big money. That's a lot of money. That's easily a year's payment or more. Depending on how your payments are, that could actually be like 2 years of payments. And yeah, the government is not taking it away. They're not doing anything about it. You're going to end up having to pay that money back no matter what. And that's another lie from this president. How many lies does it take to win the White House, right? You got to be a liar to be a president. That's fucked up. You have to be a liar, and not even a good liar. You have to be like a worse liar in order to be like the president of the United States. And you know what? I'm tired of these old people being presidents. Let's get someone young. You know what I mean? I understand Trump and he wants to run, and I'm for Trump 2024, but let's get a young buck. We need someone young. We need like a DeSantis or someone young to come in and run this country, because these old folks, they're not cutting it. They're not cutting it. I mean, we got one in office right now. He kind of has like dementia already. The guy doesn't even know half of the shit he's saying. Half of the time, he goes into some trance, and then he starts mumbling, and then you don't even understand what the hell he's saying. And then like he's just a real weird person. And a lot of them, like I'm seeing a lot of from him, his energy is just not good. And he's a career politician and a career liar. Throughout his whole career, that's all he did was lie. And yet he got the White House. He got to the White House. That's one thing I can't do. I can't really lie. I'm not a good liar. It's just because I have a conscience and I have feelings, and I cannot just come here and just start lying. It's just not good energy. It's no. You need to be trustworthy. You need to be someone that that is not going to give you the runaround. Like, fuck, you don't want the runaround. That's why this country is so messed up right now. It's because of all this lying and false promises and bullshit. 1% that's running this country, because the president is just a puppet. You know, they just get a character to go up there and talk and bullshit, but they tell the president what to say, how to say it, when to say it. He's just an actor up there for the cameras, so they could push their narrative. That's all it is. And it's fucked up. It's fucked up. You know? If things would, if we had a younger president, I think it would be. When is the last time we had a young president? Since Kennedy, and he was assassinated. I think Kennedy was like one of the last young presidents that we had in this country. You know, we need someone young. We need someone that's a leader, someone that tells us the truth and stands by their word, and not give us the runaround. We don't need that. We need someone that's a true leader for this country, and not only our country, but all countries around the world. You know, if your leader's a piece of shit, get them the fuck out of office. You know, put someone real in office. We don't need to be lied to, and that's the problem with the world right now. It's just we're constantly being lied to on a daily basis. And how much are we gonna take before we can't no more? You know, it's a serious problem going on in this world. But the debt cancellation, you know, a lot of kids were hoping, you know, these are young voters, young, dumb, full of, yeah, you can fill in the words, young, dumb, full of, and they don't know what they're doing. And I feel like you shouldn't be allowed to vote at an early age. I think you should be like 24, 25 or older. Until you pay some taxes and you realize what the fuck is going on, then you should be allowed to vote. They shouldn't just get anyone that's just 18 years old and just have them vote. They don't even know what the fuck government is about or what government is doing. You know, you get these young, dumb voters and they just don't know. They just don't know. And not only that, but you get a lot of freaking immigrants that just, I can't talk about it on YouTube because YouTube likes to censor. They do. They like to censor, and you know, you talk about anything, you know, especially elections, they freaking go nuts. You know, because they're owned by China, they're run by China. Not only that, but the United States also has a finger on YouTube, and if they don't like what they hear, they censor you. You know, even a place that where you're supposed to be free and the home of the brave, they ain't shit free, and I haven't found anyone that's brave yet. Because everyone is just a follower. No leaders, just a bunch of followers. It's just fucking horrible. It's like the cattle going to the butcher. We're just lining up and waiting. That's it. Damn, my neck just started hurting real quick. Oh, man, the right side of my neck, too. That shit was like a strong pain. Right in my neck. Okay. Man, that was tough. Because I felt the metal on that. Because I have a lot of metal in my neck, by the way. If people don't know, now you know. I have a broken neck. I've had it for 11 years. And I have a lot of metal in my neck. A lot of metal. So for me, I'm kind of like a walking antenna. And when I do my readings and I hear the messages that come to me, it's kind of like my antenna is intercepting these messages, and then I'm hearing it in my mind, and my ears are like hearing things, and I just repeat what I hear and then share it with the person that I'm helping. That's what I do. That's the medium work and empath that I am. I do tarot cards. Tarot cards are more for like confirmation. I use the tarot cards for confirmation. Another thing I wanted to talk about was there's 8 million, or actually 8 billion people on this planet as of yesterday. I guess the 8th million baby was born in Dominican Republic. 8 million people. I see 8 million. It's 8 billion. B with a B.
Huh.
8 billion people. Let that sit in for a moment. How the hell do we feed 8 billion people? Maybe 8 million
very
people.
difficult.
Maybe 8 million people are gonna die, of starvation, because there's not that much, resources are being clamped down, and it's done on purpose. The great starvation will be happening this upcoming year. There's going to be a lot of people starving to death. Next year, a lot of people are going to struggle. Food prices are going to continue to go up. We need a young president. I'm just saying, here for the United States and for the world, we need a strong young leadership in office, in all offices from around the world. We need younger, more, ones that are not afraid to go against the grain. That's what I feel. I feel like we need a younger president that stands up for himself and backs up his word. But 8 billion people on this planet now, it's a lot of people. That's a lot of growth. It didn't really take that long to increase that high. You have to remember, that's 8 billion people. We gotta feed, we gotta house, we gotta clothe, like put their clothes, they have to have clothes, water, of course, food. It's just a lot of people, but then you think about it and you're like, damn, where are these people? Around the world. We got a lot of people in China, a lot of people in India, a lot of people in Africa, a lot of people in South America, a lot of people in Australia, New Zealand. Like, you see all these islands across the world, and you think, wow, so many people, but yet we're on a little ass planet. Little planet. Large amount of people here. It's kind of like ants, It's like we're like ants on this planet. They just eat up all the resources and until there's no more, and then we struggle. And then you die. It just sucks. But 8 billion, damn. That's a lot. Yep. And that's okay, because that's life, right? And bringing life into this planet. But here in the United States, it's always a controversy. It's always something going on. Always some kind of repeat, because it's a repeat. Everything's always repeated. Every 10 years, there's always the same problem, always the same issue. Like abortion, and that's another topic. That's like, for me, where I stand on that, that's like, listen, it's your body. If you want the baby, that's on you. If you don't want the baby, that's on you too. I mean, it shouldn't be anyone to tell you what to do with your body and what you want. I don't think anyone should step in that. and say, oh yeah, no, you had sex, well then you gotta have the baby too. It's like, what? How about if the condom broke? I wasn't trying to get her pregnant and she got pregnant, but we weren't planning to have a baby. Now you're forcing us to have a baby because I cannot afford that child. See, issues like that, there's problems. And I just feel like the body, the female body should have their own decisions. They should make it should be a family decision. It should be a decision between the father and the mother. If they don't want the baby, if it's like they can't have it, they don't want it, then they shouldn't be forced to have it. That's all. That's it. Look, I solved the issue of abortion, but yet they were like, "Oh, you're not pro-life. You're about the abortion." I was like, "No, I'm about life itself. Like, whatever. If you could afford it, if you could bring that life, and raise that life properly, then yeah, have the baby. Why not? But if you can't, and it was kind of like, oops, I don't think you should suffer the whole life of the child because of an oops. And then, the kids, who knows how that life is going to grow up because it wasn't planned. You know how many women, they get pregnant and they don't even know who the father is because they hoochie around, the hoochies. They do their and then they fluffy bump all over the place. They be fluffy bumping everywhere. You see fluffy bumps, and they don't know who the father is. And then you have them going to Maury Povich or, oh, let's find out who the father is. And there's like 10 guys lined up. It's a weird world we live in. It is. I mean, I know there's other worlds out there. I know there's other life out there because I feel them. So I know there's life out there. And it's not far from us too. Like, they make us believe that there's no life. Like, there's nothing out there. It's just blank. Like, there's nothing to see. Come on, man. That's what I tell you. Governments in the world, they lie to you. They love to lie. They love lying to you. And I'm telling you right now, life is not as far as it seems. Meaning, life is very close to us, like to our planet. It's not far away. They are not looking in the right places. They're looking far beyond, like, oh, we want to see, like, before time started. Like, all right, have fun with that. Just right next door, there's life. Have you checked up on them? Yeah, but we're not going to tell the people anything about that. It's nothing to see here. Don't worry. We're looking at other galaxies from far, far away, but we don't even know our own galaxy. We don't even know our own universe. We don't even know what's around us. They're still discovering moons in our solar system. They're still discovering, like, so much things that it's just too overwhelming. They never will. It's just so much. It's like going to the beach and trying to count all the sand in the beach. Have fun counting. Have fun counting. It's not good. But life is really close by. I feel like it's close by, and they know about it. I think the Vatican knows. I think they know, but they don't want to tell the people. They don't, because it's gonna destroy religion. It's gonna destroy the story of Jesus. It's gonna destroy the stories of a lot of individuals in that Bible. It's gonna be like toilet paper. It is. It's gonna be like, that was just a story. Sorry, you fell for the book of lies. Here you go. And that's why religion and government are so close together. So close. They sleep in the same bed. And how many times government has lied to us and religion? Come on. There's life, and it's nearby. It's very nearby. They just don't want you looking, you know. We don't have anything powerful enough to look for ourselves. Everything that we know has been told to us, and everything that we know has gone through the government and through the Vatican, and they will not release information that is going against the baby Jesus' story and going against their beliefs. They want to keep people on one-track minds. You know, it's okay to believe. It's okay to go to church, believe in something. That's all meditation. You don't need to go to church to meditate. You can meditate at home. You know, it's all a form of meditation, and everyone has this energy within to cure themselves and to help themselves. Everyone does. Do we use our energy? Not the right way. You know, so many people need to learn how, and who's going to teach all these people? You know, there's a lot to be taught and learned. You know, baby Jesus, you think he just became baby Jesus and he was the Almighty? No, he was born here and he had to go through schooling and learning from other people, learning from other religions, learning from Buddhists, learning from like magicians and magic. And it was just so much that he had to learn. Like, anybody could do that. Doesn't make you almighty powerful, but it makes you more enlightened. You know, there's so many forms of religion. There's not just one religion. There's a lot of religion, different types of religion, you know? So much. And yet we only focus on one person. I don't feel right focusing just on one person. No. Mm-mm. Nope. Not while there's other books that are suppressed, a lot of history that's suppressed, a lot of other gods that were here before the baby Jesus, a lot. I'm talking about a lot, meaning we're going like billions of years of humanity here, but they don't want to tell you that. They just want you to believe, yeah, we're just only 2,000 years into the calendar, you know, and we're just, you know, giving you little bits and pieces of history. It's like crumbs. It's like you get a cereal box, all you're gonna get is a little bit of crumbs of history, and the rest of the cereal that's inside, that's the history, but it's put away. You know, you only get a little bit at a time. A little bit of history at a time. So much history. My goodness. You know, there's so many, even from Egypt, you know, there's history that's suppressed in Egypt. When's the last time you heard anything from Egypt? Same thing as my channel. Zero. Nobody really talks about Egypt. Nobody talks about the pharaohs. Nobody talks about the writings, the ancient writings, the oh man, they got so much history that's buried in the desert. It's so overwhelming that people just, you know, if it's covered up, there's nothing to see. There's nothing to talk about. You can't see it. You can't see me. There's nothing to talk about if you can't see it. That's okay. I mean, just live life happy. Do more for yourself. Learn to love again. Learn to trust again. And learn to respect again. And I feel like not many people are respecting others. You know, I feel like there'll be less problems if we respect each other. Doesn't matter what race you are, black, white, Indian, Spanish, doesn't matter where you from. Oh, I got this pain in my neck again. Man, that metal really hurts tonight. I might have to take my medicine, but I'm trying to hold off because it's not due yet. But man, I'm getting that sharp pain in my neck. It doesn't matter where you're from, the color of your skin, tone of your voice, your appearance. It doesn't. It's we need to learn to be loving people and respectful people. And if we could get that down tight and we can learn to respect one another, I think we have a chance of possibly saving humanity. But it all comes down to respect. And it's just sad because not many people are on here and they're not really listening. So for those that are here right now listening and watching, I wish you a lot of money. I swear to you, next year you're going to get a lot of money because I'm going to put all this energy that I have into getting you a lot of money. So those who are watching me, this is my whatever curse or my spell for people. I put this dollar bill up here for a reason. And this dollar bill is not only for me, but also for you, to bring you more money and more positive energy your way. So the people that are watching, appreciate it. Stay strong, stay healthy. Abundance. I mean, I got goosebumps. I'm going to send all that energy right now to bring you more money and bring you more happiness. We need that. So I'm only doing that for those who are watching live. You have to be here watching live to be able to get this, get my mojo of bringing you more money and more success and more happiness. And, keep watching the show. Let's try to bring the numbers up. Subscribe to my Rumble. I got 10 subscribers in Rumble. I've been in Rumble, I think, for 10 days. I've been on Rumble for 16 days and I got 10 subscribers. So, we need to bring those numbers up, leave those Rumble likes, hit that little plus sign, subscribe. Rumble, I'm telling you, you guys are going to get exclusives where I'm going to, the stuff that I can't say on YouTube, I'll be able to say on Rumble. And it's going to be worth watching. It'll be exclusive, open talk on Rumble, and it will be exclusive shows. It will only be for Rumble. You're not going to be able to watch it on YouTube because YouTube cannot handle me. They cannot handle my energy and the way I think. They love to censor, and they watch my show. I know they do. They watch my show. There's someone in YouTube that watches my show. I don't know who it is. I know it's a female. I see her hair. I see the length. I see how she dresses, the color she's wearing. I know there's someone on YouTube watching me. And I know who you are because I feel the energy. Man, I got this pain in my neck again. Fuck. Man, that's 3 times I got a sharp pain in my neck. Real sharp pain in my neck. I'm hungry too. Let me see. Man, my neck hurts. This sucks. They're watching me. I'm being watched. What time is it? What time was that message? Oh, 5:05. So I was being watched since 5:05. I'm finished now. Let me see. I always stay quiet when I'm writing. So you know when I'm writing something is when I'm quiet. I'm quiet, but they're watching me. I'm gonna put keep watching me. Share the show with everyone. That's what I wrote to my friend, my partner. It's like we're watching. Thank you. Gracias por mirar. Um, la cosa es que si quieres hablar español, necesito otra persona que pueda entrar y hablar conmigo. Así yo puedo hablar con alguien. Es más difícil hablando solo y diciendo que yo quiero decir sin nadie ahí hablando. Porque, no sé, me da cosas, yo siento raro. Pero sí, yo hablo español, y tú sabes, la gente que está mirando, gracias por mirando y darle un subscribe a la canal, bueno, en YouTube y Rumble que tengo aquí. Y prende el inglés, prende inglés, porque yo hablo mucho aquí en inglés. So, mira, a ver. Y pótete bien. Tú sabes quién que yo estoy hablando hoy. Tengo hambre. No siempre tengo hambre, pero tengo hambre, porque yo no como tanto. So, tú sabes quién me hace falta traer comida. Porque tengo hambre. Yeah, I do speak Spanish. I speak Spanish. So, I can speak to people in Spanish, and it's okay. I can do readings in Spanish too. I am bilingual. Yay! If you didn't know that, yay! Gracias, Pamela. Um, yeah, it's just I speak English and I do my show in English. I should do a show in Spanish. I can have someone in Spanish and just start talking in Spanish. So I mean, it'll be a sexy ass show because my Spanish is very. I guess because of the tone of my voice and then the raspy part of it. It's nice. You just got a taste of my Spanish. MJW, what's up? Every time I say MJW, I'm thinking about root beer. Why am I thinking root beer? It's like was it A and W or something like that? It's the root beer. But every time I see MJW, for some reason, I see root beer. Why am I seeing root beer? Do you like root beer? Did your husband like root beer or something? Because I'm getting this sharp pains in my neck and I'm seeing root beer. And if you want to join the show, we have to go through Rumble. We have to go to Rumble. Rumble. I can put the link out for Rumble. But you have to subscribe to Rumble to be able to watch the show. Let me see if I could put it out. It's easy. It's rumble.com. And you sign up and stuff and get that account. It's free. Come search for me under the search bar, My Mind Over Your Matter. I'm live. The link is going to be there for the show. And I'm trying to get people to come on. Short for Mary Jane Weed. Really do enjoy root beer. You see, I saw root beer. When I see you, I see root beer. I don't know. It's like I see this like this mug, and it's like, and I see. I don't know. You need to come on to the show. You need to come on to the show because I did your reading before, and I keep seeing like these visions and stuff when I see certain people in the chat room. But definitely rumble.com, and I could force Man, my neck hurts so much. It's so punishing. Oh man, someone's really fucking with me today. I'm sorry for the curse word, but this pain is serious. It's making me mess up and stuff. Man, my neck hurts. I'll stop by. Okay. So I think I did this right. Yeah, this is the Rumble. That's where my channel is. And it's easy to sign up. It's not hard. And once you sign up, you can come onto the show. You get the show link at Rumble. I'm trying to build up my Rumble, so I think that's the best way to get my YouTube subscribers to also come over to Rumble, because Rumble I'm gonna be doing exclusives. So until I get a certain amount of number over there and I get a certain amount of attention, then I gotta promote Rumble and get people to sign up and join me on my show coming on through Rumble. It's worth it. Trust me, the hoops and hurdles is always worth it. I got this pain right here on my forearm, but not really forearm. It's more like the wrist area, the wrist. I mean, it's like on the outside area here. I got a lot of pain. Tomorrow's gonna be one of these nights that I'm gonna be feeling people's pains and people's energy, because I feel the energy strong today. So it's like when things start popping, like my sage, and my neck is really hurting big time, and not only that, but the energy is really high. It's like I can get overwhelmed with energy. Overwhelmed big time. It's a good thing, Gus, because it makes me more like in tuned. You get to hear more things and see more things, and a lot of visions, a lot of things that I can see from the past, a lot of things I can see in the future. It's just, you ask me, I tell you. That's pretty much how I feel like how it is. Let me bring Albie back on here. Albie!
What's up?
What's up? What's going on?
I'm all good. I'm still waiting for my breed man to hit me up. Just text him, so.
Damn, this is like a daily thing now? I
Not
feel like it's
everything. I don't know about that. It's just when I run out, I hit him up when I run out.
okay. That's why I like to grow my own, is because like I grow enough for the year, and I smoke a lot this year. Like not a lot, but I smoked. When I need to, only when I need to, because there's days sometimes that I don't even smoke my medicine. Because I'm not addicted to it. I haven't it's not like addictive.
Well, I'm just like you because I'm not addicted to it neither,
I could go days without it. It doesn't bother me. I just feel more anxiety and stuff like that. And I feel off, but I could go without medicine for a good period of time. I've done it before, and it's not like the end of the world or anything like that. It's just when I'm on here on the show and I'm doing readings, I tend to want to smoke to give me kind of like that. I don't know, kind of like euphoric, like to feel euphoric, like to feel, that's why I want to do ayahuasca. I want to do it And I have someone I want to do it with. You know who I want to do it with?
Oh,
I want to do it with Amber. I want to do it with Amber. Like, I want to do ayahuasca with her. I mean, we both together doing ayahuasca, and then we do readings for people. Oh Lord. Oh boy. I feel like it would be very good. It would be. Let me check my phone. Um, okay, but I would definitely would like to do it with her, because that way we could comfort each other and enjoy the experience of that energy and feeling the energy and knowing and seeing it and everything. I know I would be it would be magical for me. Because I've never done magic mushrooms. I've never done that. Um, I would like to try it. I've never been. It never calls my attention. You know what I mean? I'm not a big fan of mushrooms, anyways. Even like for pizza and stuff like that, I'm kind of like. It's not like I gotta eat it. I just feel like, because like mushrooms are so powerful and they need to be in the ground. They don't need to be in our stomachs. I feel like we need to grow more mushrooms. But in a sense, magic mushrooms, I've never done it. I would like to try it one time and see how it would feel or react to it. Um, but I would really, really, really would love to do ayahuasca. And maybe this upcoming year I could do it. Maybe I could, it has to be done in a certain place where it can be monitored and stuff like that. And it has to be done with a shaman, and it has to be like spiritual. It has to be like it's an experience. Oh man, my neck. Oh man, I got this pain in my neck again. Oh man, it's like someone grabbing me by the back of my neck and just squeezing it. That's what I feel. Oh, that's painful. Today's been a painful day for me. Holy shit. I know I had that energy earlier, but man, right now it's just I feel like there's the pain in my neck, the pain in the metal. It's the metal inside my neck. And it's right back here on the right side of the spine. So it's like right in the back, in the middle, but on the right side. That's where I'm getting that pain. And it's so very persistent. The pain is just, it's like lightning when it hits. It's like, and you feel all the metal. Like right now, I'm feeling it again. Um, I don't understand why that's happening. It's happening for a reason. I haven't had this pain. I don't remember the last time I had this pain in my neck like this. This is like real serious pain. Like the metal is really hurting me. Yeah, maybe I have a picture so you guys could see. Let me see. It's on one of my shows. I did the show before. I did 300 shows, over 300. It's just I don't even want to look at my phone. That's how painful my neck is right now. My teeth hurt. Like I feel like someone's like kicked me in my neck. That's how I feel. I feel someone like manipulating my neck. You know what? Let me put the show in hiatus for a few minutes. Let me take my medicine. It's 6 o'clock. So let me take my medicine and let me see if this like we could get this pain under control because it's very persistent. So I'll put the show on a quick break, and I'll be right back. Yeah, I gotta take care of this pain. It's not good for me. It's hurting a lot. All right, I'm back. I took my medicine. Let me turn on my camera real quick here. There we go. Took my medicine, so it's gonna take about half an hour for it to kick in. Drink some more water. Yep. But back to the ayahuasca. I definitely want to do it. I want to do it next year. And do some research on where I can do it, because it's only done in certain places. I don't even think they do it anywhere around here in the Northeast. I gotta do some research. But I want to see where I could do the whole experience. And oh man, my neck. Oh man, something doesn't want me on here today. Is that it? I gotta talk to the spirits. They're the ones that are doing this to me. It's trying to like get my attention. It's kind of like they're pressing the doorbell and I'm not answering the door, so they're like knocking and kicking at the door. But I feel like they're kicking and punching my neck. It's like it's serious pain. It's like and it's in the spine. So it's like it's hard to even explain it. It's like I kind of compare it to like, oh man, how can I compare it to? It just feels like something pulling inside, and I feel the pain in the metal. and I feel it in the screw. It's like something's trying to get my attention. Like, what do you want? Leave me alone. You know? It's like, I listen to you. I listen to whatever energy that's coming my way, but please don't hurt me. I don't like the pain. It's very painful. You got my attention. You hear the horn, the train horn. It's like confirmation. We hear you. Of course, you guys do. It's just serious pain, man. It just sucks. It really does. Hey, tag team, how you doing? Let's see. Anything you work your mind to it, Mahama. Anything's possible, my brother. Anything's possible. You put the work in, you put the energy in, you'll be able to do anything that's possible. If you have your eyes set on something and you really focus, you can achieve anything, especially any exam. Hi, Green Green. How you doing? But definitely could. If you put anything, you put your focus into anything, and you concentrate, and you make sure you eat a good breakfast before you take a exam, or have a good meal before you take your exam, and make sure you're well rested, and you just focus. Make sure you do plenty of your studying, go in with a clear mind, go in positive, and you're gonna come out successful. You know. That's one thing I never worried about is exams. Because what's the worst thing that could happen? You fail. You got to do it again. You gotta put the time in. Put the time in, and anything is possible. Anything and everything is possible. But tag team back again. Shake it director. Let's begin. Yeah, it's bring back to the 80s or 90s. I'm trying to. I think it was early 90s. The hip hop song. I forgot who sings it, but I just hear the song in my head every time I see tag team. was that Georgia? Like, it was good hip hop too. It was good music back in the early 90s. A lot of good music in the 90s. 80s were awesome. I love the 80s music, but the 90s, especially like for hip hop and stuff, oh man. And freestyle music too. Freestyle music, I love freestyle. Yep, 90s. Yep. 90s was we grew up in the 90s. We know what's up. These Gen Zs don't know what's up with the 90s. They weren't around that time, especially the 80s. 70s were great too, and 60s. I wish I was born like back then, like that. Because music, entertainment was really like 50s, 60s, 70s. 70s was just really like those were the drug years. I feel like, because something's telling me to say that. It's like there was a lot of drugs in the 70s. Like, oh no shit. No shit. And 80s, the war on drugs, which, oh, my neck. Wow, that's a strong pain again. That's not good. Why am I having pain like that? And it's pulsating, so it's like it's coming and going. 90s for sure was good hip hop era. Yes, it was. You remember Salt and Pepper? What? Salt and Pepper here and in effect. Yeah, come on. Love salt and pepper. My goodness, but this pain in my neck, why? I've been on this show. I've done over 300 shows, easily over 300 shows. More on my, I have 300 plus 100 and something on the other channel, and then 16 shows for you, Rumble. But in all the shows that I've ever done, I've never had this strong pain in my neck. Like strong. Like someone's putting a hammer and a chisel through my neck. It's painful. Holy smokes. I just want to know why and who is doing this to me. Because I don't get this pains like this. I get them, but not like this. This is more severe. It's kind of like crippling because it's kind of like a shock, but shock with pain. I hope any of you guys are not having this pain because I'd be messed up. I don't want this pain to rub on you guys. You guys don't deserve this pain. I go through this pain. I don't know. This is my torture, right? I have to live life in pain. That's what the doctor told me when I broke my neck. They told me either be paralyzed or live the rest of your life in pain. Which one would you choose? Would you choose to live paralyzed? I wish in paradise, but paralyzed. Live paralyzed for the rest of your life, or live in pain for the rest of your life? Of course, I chose the pain. I don't want to be paralyzed. I know how it is to be paralyzed. I had a cousin that was paralyzed, and he ended up passing away because he had gotten shot, and the bullet lodged in his body and clipped his spinal cord and made him paralyzed. And the bullet was still inside of him. And, he lived for a good amount of time, but the bullet did damage. And they never removed it because it was too dangerous to remove. And he ended up dying from it. But I remember him being paralyzed. I remember it took an army with him. It was tough. And I was like, yeah, damn, the pain again. Fuck. And it's like hurting my shoulder. It's like from my neck to my shoulder. If it's a level from 0, no pain at all, to 10, have to go to the emergency at 10, the way it's shooting pain is shooting at a 9 pain level. Okay, 9 is crippling, and that's what I feel like it's doing to me. I'm kind of leaning here on my desk. You see my arms right here. I'm leaning over, and I'm trying to figure out what position can I keep my neck in so it doesn't cause those spasms, because it's kind of like spasms in my neck. Have I heard Indian songs? Yes, I love Indian music. I do. I've seen a few of them. They really get into it, especially when there's a lot of people dancing and the way they dance. I love Indian music. I love Indian food. I want to eat Indian food. Talking about, thank you for bringing your energy here. I appreciate it. Indian music, hell yes, yes, yes. It's so beautiful, especially like the girls and how they sing and they're doing their dancing and stuff. It's like, man, I get goosebumps, goosebumps. Man, I wish I was healthy enough. I would have gone to India. If I was healthy and not had problems like health problems and like fucked up neck, man, I would have loved to go to India. Oh my goodness, that's like that would be a dream come true to travel out there and to experience like the whole experience there. Oh man, I love India. I do. I get messages from India all the time. I get like I start feeling things. So I always warn people, you know, ahead of time. But India is so underestimated, so underestimated because they're everyone's close minded. Everyone thinks India. And they think like the slums. They think of like it's dirty. It's like no, you have not seen India. Like India is super freaking beautiful, man. I just wish people had the vision that I have and like see how I see things. Astroplane, like travel through the world and see things from above and see the beauty. Like everything's gonna have negative, but see the positive, see the beautifulness, see the beaches, see. Oh man, come on, get out of here, get out of here, man. I love Indian food. Yeah, I'm a tag team. I do. It's scrumptious. It's. I love the spice because I love spicy food. People that know me, I have a friend of mine. She makes this hot sauce, right? But this is like super hot sauce. She does it by scratch, and she gave me 2 bottles, and I'm so happy she did. I love her for it because I eat it with my meat. But I like the spice. I like the spiciness. Um, Indian food, oh yeah, and I like the spice that they put in it. And they like, oh, do you want it to less spice? I go, hell no, leave it though, like that, like how you make it. Like I want the. And there's this one Indian restaurant out here. It's in Middletown, Connecticut. I want to go to it. I haven't gone to it yet. It's hidden. It's like a hidden Indian restaurant, but it's super beautiful. It's like you walking into a temple. You walk into a temple and there's like Ganesh and Shiva and all the other goddess and like mm, it's beautiful. India, man. In another lifetime, I'll 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 visit India or even live in India in another life form, in another life. I'll come to India. A lot of suppressed history from India too. You know that? A lot of suppressed history. Suppressed like to the point that it's disgusting how people don't explore in their minds and see the amount of history and like Egypt, that's one thing. India, that's a whole different ball game. That's like, come on. Come on, who are you kidding? Like for real? Mm, yeah. Another lifetime. I'll be there. That's how I see it. I wish I was really healthy enough, man. If I was healthy enough, if I was healthy actually, um, like not having pains, not having problems, like spinal problems, and everything else I'm okay. But it's just I have spinal. I can't travel that far for that long with my condition. Can't do it. So it's okay. I encourage others to please, if you want to do a once in a lifetime trip, go to India. Go to India. You won't regret it. You won't. You actually probably will want to live there. You're probably gonna be like, fuck where I live now, I'm gonna live in India. That's how amazing, like, in the history and the beauty. There's a lot of beautiful areas, but it's just not talked about here in the States. In the United States, you rarely hear anything from India. Like, rare. If it's not a war or a fight, we don't hear nothing about you guys. And that's freaking sad. That's sad. Because we're supposed to be all brothers and sisters, and we're all humans. We're all one. We live in this planet together. We're neighbors. But yet, we don't respect each other. We don't love each other. We're not going to progress if we don't respect each other. Respect is the key word today. Once you know how to respect, the world could be a loving place. Like, everyone will love each other. But there has to be mutual respect. But man, now I'm hungry. Tell me about Indian food, man. I could go for some tiki chicken masala and maybe some jasmine rice. I don't know, but I don't feel like going out to eat tonight. It's Tuesday. I don't really feel like going out to eat. But I do have a discount on Uber Eats. I had a $15 discount. If I spend $30 or more, I get $15 off. Maybe I will eat that Indian food tonight, because there's an Indian restaurant on my Ubers. I'm thinking about dinner. I haven't eaten. This all happens. My neck is killing me softly. It's not a Lauryn Hill song either, so get a chuckle out of that, tag team. I miss Lauryn Hill. What happened to her, man? She just disappeared. She was from the Fugees. Remember the Fugees? Wyclef. Before they got in the fight, before they separated, they're really good, the Fugees. But now, I don't know. Let's see the Indian food. Because, let me check here. I got a couple of promotions. I got 2 promotions, well, 3 promotions from Uber Eats. Got 40% off. If you spend $25 or more, you get 40% off, which is up to $15 off. And then I got minimum $30 to get $15 off. I think the 40% off is a lot better than the 15%. But the $15 off is off any restaurant. The 40% is on selected restaurants. And then I got a 20% off on liquor. What? And it's up to $20 off. Minimum $40. So I guess if you spend $100, you get $20 off, because it's 20%. 20% off 100, you get $20 off. people will use that because that's $20 off, especially for New Year's. When does this expire? All right, it expires the 21st of November, so they will have to order it for Thanksgiving. Get their liquor before, and get 20% off on the liquor. Let me see here. This is $25, and I think the promotion is with the Indian restaurant. I could get 40% off. I think that's a good deal. I might get off early today. My neck is really bothering me. Like, it's really bad. I'm not gonna be able to do a full show. I'm sorry. I'll keep going until 7 p.m. But I'm gonna have to get off. My neck is really, 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 really bothering me. I'm looking down and just pushing my head down like that. It's really hurting my neck. I'm gonna have to put some cream on my neck, and I might have to put. I'm gonna have to do something. I don't know. I'm trying to figure. I have creams and stuff to put on, so I might do that. I got really strong medicine for this, so and then once I put the creams and stuff, I need to lay down and I just need to relax my neck because it's attacking my shoulder. I'm getting like this strong pain on my shoulder. Here's a Namaste India. That's a restaurant here. It has a 4.5 rating. That's what's up. See, this one I could save $30 or $40. No, 40% off. I'm gonna do the 40% off because it's with purchase of $25 or less, you get 40% off. And they have the chicken tikka masala. That looks so good right now. That's looking so good. Oh man. They have lamb curry. What? They have goat curry too. Let's see what they have. Hot and sour soup. That's this. I'm getting hungry. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh. Like my mouth is getting watery. Going through the menu, the Indian menu. See, I don't eat mushrooms like that. You see, there's mushroom chili. I don't eat mushrooms. And this is, I want to try the magic mushrooms. That's the only mushrooms I want to try. I want to know the, like how, how would I feel, because I smoke my medicine during the show and I feel a certain way and I get these energies and stuff that I feel. But I really wonder how I would feel and react being under some kind of magic mushroom, and also ayahuasca. Ayahuasca, I definitely want to do it. I am going to do it next year. That's 100% sure. I'm going to do it. I would love for Amber to do it with me. Like we could travel to the place and then go through the whole experience and then go back home. She's gonna be my ride or die. Like she's really, really good. She's comes from so far and gone so much better with energy, and I love it. Like her energy is so pure. So, and it's Amber Dawn. That's her name. She's a She does her psychic tarot card readings, and she uses the rods, and she has different forms of readings for people. She's very good. She's really good. I enjoy talking with her, and she's just amazing. She is. She's a sweetheart. I've known her for so many years. So many years I've known her, and she's the same person I've met the first time. First time I ever spoken with her, and until even today, she's just so pure, and that's what we need. We need more Ambers in this world. we do. Yeah, thanks, tag team. It's just this pain in my neck. It's a very persistent pain. I'm hoping that the medicine will kick in and then I could continue the show, because I'd rather continue the show. So I'm giving it the half hour and scaring it and be like, listen, I'm gonna get off here. And but if the pain medicine kicks in and kills that pain, then we're in good hands. Maybe I could go another hour. Now I could I could do another hour. But let's see what happens at 7:00. Let's see what happens at 6:58, 6:59. Let's see how I feel. If I don't feel good, I'll be like, look, peace. I'm sorry, I'm done. I know I'm gonna get another chair soon for the holidays. I will be getting a new chair. Actually, everything's gonna change. Oh man, enjoy this now. Just enjoy the background, because this is all going to change, and it's gonna be so freaking like you'll see. I'm not gonna ruin the surprise. I'm not gonna tell nobody. Y'all gonna have to come in and tune in, but it's going to change, and the background is probably not even gonna be like this anymore. That's a hint. There's things are going to be changing. The location, the setup, like the whole area, how it looks. It's just the table, not so much. It might change a little bit, maybe not so much. The background is going to change, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait. Everything takes time, it's like hold, you gotta hold, wait, everything's with patience, and everything it will get done. It's just something tells you to wait is wait. So I listen to myself. But this back here, wait till you see oh man, it's gonna bring more people into the show too. It's gonna bring more people to the show. We're gonna get attention, and just because the setup is gonna look really nice, I'm gonna be doing what I do, so I'm gonna get attention no matter what. But I think my setup is gonna get a lot of attention. And it's gonna be so amazing. You gotta put in if you want things to come in return, you gotta put the work in. You gotta put the work in. You gotta put the sacrifice. You gotta put in the time. You gotta sacrifice. It's like Mahamea with the test was asking me about the exam. You put your heart into it. You focus, and you're capable of anything. Same here. I put a lot of attention to my desk, a lot of focusing, a lot of energy, a lot of love put into this desk. And there's a lot of things that are beautiful on this desk. I can make it big. You can see it now. I even have a Patron bottle, a candle Patron bottle. Okay? And it smells so good. I'm never going to get rid of it. It's the mango papaya. That's the best like scent. I wish I had a drink, a mango papaya. It smells so good. I wish there was a smell-o-vision so you guys could smell. You know, imagine the mango and papaya. But I'm gonna be getting new candles soon, and they're sending me from this place. Once I get the candles, I'll give them the shout out. That's the deal we kind of made. It's not a sponsorship, but it's a trade of goods, I guess. It's like a trade. Give them a little sponsorship, show off their candles. You know, I get to come and test it. Oh, my neck. And the more people that watch and more people that order, maybe get a discount. They're kind of recycled bottles, liquor bottles, and they turn them into candles. So you could do Patron bottles, because this is a big ass Patron bottle. Imagine this full of Patron. What? Look at my hand. Look at my hand and look at the bottle. Imagine this full of Patron. What? Yeah, they make these special candles. They smell so freaking good. Oh man, they do any type of liquor bottle. They do beer bottles. They do liquor bottles like Bacardi, like Patron, like what else out there? Anything, Ghost Lager, like any bottle. They make it. They make it into a candle, and they ship. I think they could ship worldwide. I'm not 100% sure it's worldwide. I know they ship here in the United States, but they do wine bottles. That was cool, because sometimes people spend like expensive bottles, and they drink the wine, right? But then they just toss the bottles. It's like, and then that bottle's high chance that it'll end up in the ocean, or they'll crush it up, and then because they recycle the glass. Sometimes they get recycled. Sometimes it doesn't make it to the recycle. And I feel like making these candles is a really cool idea, and it kind of like helps the environment too, because it's not like you're repurposing it. You can repurpose it all the time, and you can always have a candle, because they will refill it. Like, they'll charge you, send it back, and they'll refill it and put a new wick, and you can reuse the bottle again and again and again and again. And I'm sold. Yeah, to refill this one will be about $30 for me. Maybe 35 for others. $35, $40. But for me to refill it, it would be like $30. And they put a new wick and everything, and new burn. I actually got to take it to them sometime. If the weather's okay, go to Rhode Island and go by their offices, and they'll refill this one and have it ready for me. And that's cool. That's really cool. I like that. I like repurposing. Yeah, my neck is still acting up. I'm trying to like, not think about it so much and stuff, but I think it's the chair that's hurting me. And because I'm getting a new chair, but it's like, this chair is very stiff on the booty side. And I have a cushion underneath. That's the crazy shit. I have a cushion and it's still stiff. I'm still uncomfortable. Yeah. It'll change. It's gonna change. Everything's gonna change. I promise you, promise you, promise you, promise you, promise you. When I may take one day off, right? I may take one day off, and that's just to do the setup because I may have to do this. I may have to do the setup and put it together. I'm gonna need help. Okay, this is a big project that I'm gonna be doing, so I'm gonna need help, especially what I'm planning to do for the background. So this is gonna be so cool. This is gonna be so cool. It puts a smile on my face. I love it. Oh, my neck. I'm sorry. Oh no. Oh, that was hard. I'm sorry. Oh, that was bad pain. I'm saying I'm sorry. I don't know why. I feel like someone's is doing this to me. It's like someone's fucking with me. Someone's fucking with me. It's okay. Listen, anything you do to me, sticks and stones, may break my bones. But anything that you're doing is not going to hurt me for long. You may get me at the moment, but it's not going to be forever. And it will go away. Oh, listen to the train. Every time that train comes, that's like a confirmation. That's like, ah, perfect timing. It's like an answer. Like, we hear you, Rick. It's only temporarily. But man, that shit sucks. Tag team, I hope you're still here. I still need to do you. I still need to do you. I need to do your reading. And not only your reading, but your outlook. We got to do some talking. Do you still have Zoom? Oh, I hope she's here. If she's not here, I'm going to be kicking myself in the butt for not asking her sooner. Because she dodges out. So if she dodged out, and the last message she sent was at 6:30. So she could have dodged out. I hope she still has Zoom. If she has Zoom, we need to reconnect. I need to do your reading. I need to do your son's reading. I need there's a lot because we need to connect again. We do. And it's free. Like for tag team, I do that for free for her. There's certain people, in the future is not free. In the future, like next year, like a lot of the stuff that I did for free is not gonna be free. I gotta start making some bread here, and start paying off for a lot of the stuff that I'm gonna be putting onto the show. A lot of, I pay pretty much $50 a month just to broadcast, just to be on here to do it for free. I pay $50 out of my pocket. So I pay $25 for Rumble to be broadcasting, and also $25 for Streamyard. And that's just off the top. And then everything else that I purchase, everything that's on here, that costs money. It's not cheap. You know what I mean? And I'm not cheap either. And I go all out. As you can see, I have my shit together. Let me see. Hold on. I got a message. I got to respond. I respond, especially if she's like my friends. I respond quick. Like if it's my loved one, like my partner or a close friend, like I respond quick. I don't like for them to wait. I try to respond right when they send it to me. I see it, I'm responding back. So, man, but I got this pain and it's giving me a headache. Give me a headache. But I hope when I see tag team again, maybe you can remind me to where's Albie? There he is.
Yeah, I'm here.
Remind me to ask tag team if she has Zoom, because
Yeah.
I feel like I have to reconnect with her. I do, and I have to send her a package. So she thinks I forget this shit. Like, I don't forget, honey. I remember. Okay, so I have to get her package set up and sent out to her. And I'm gonna this package that I'm gonna send her is gonna be a very enlightened one. I'm gonna get items from Salem. I'm gonna go to Salem. I'm just gonna go shopping in Salem. I was thinking maybe for my birthday, instead of going somewhere traveling, all this and this and that. No, 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 no. I was like, you know what? And this is for my partner. Give me $500 and let me go shopping in Salem. Give me 500. Actually, give me more. I want more money. More shit. His birthday cost me close to 2,000. His birthday alone. That's all the traveling and all the stuff that we did and everything. It cost me like $1,500 to $1,800. 1,800, and it was worth it. It was a whole week. It was worth it. I was in Atlanta, Georgia. Tag team. I went to Atlanta. You could have seen me when I went to Atlanta. I know you're not here watching, and if you are, it's okay. I went to Atlanta. I wasn't broadcasting, so, but I went to Atlanta, Georgia. I went to the aquarium. I went to the Georgia Aquarium, and I went to the Coca-Cola factory. I don't like the traffic in Atlanta. I don't like the roads. It's kind of like it was just a little weird for me. I always get confused in Atlanta, and this is my first time in Atlanta. I've been to Atlanta, but I've flown to Atlanta, and then it was a connecting flight, so I never experienced Atlanta at all, like in the city. I went to the city. City's pretty. That park, where they have the Georgia Aquarium and the Coca-Cola, is so nice. Well, it was going to rain. It started raining in the afternoon. Like after we did the aquarium, I have pictures. I have pictures. So when I get with tag team and she'll watch this, she'll go back and she's gonna watch it. Because she is loyal, she is, but she steps out. She has a life too, and everyone does that. They'll come in for a little bit, and then they'll step out, and it's fine. I don't expect you to be here throughout the whole time, because remember, I'm sitting here for hours talking, and people don't have that time like that to just not like Albie. Albie sits here through the whole show. Like literally the whole show. So that's why he's in the show, he's in the background. He's there. I'm just showing you my desk so that way you feel more relaxed and you can look around and look at all the crystals and different crystals all around. Like they're all over the place. Like you see the crystal eggs. It's like a scavenger hunt here. How many crystals can you find on my desk? How many beautiful items that you like on my desk? Count how many, But the people who are watching, I wish you a lot of money, like a whole fucking load of money. Like I want that money to come to you this upcoming year. For those that are watching right now, I'm getting this energy out again. I'm sending it out to you guys. I'm hoping a lot of money, not just a lot. And then if you do get a lot of money, think about me. Send me a bone. Send me a tip. Send me some love through PayPal. I have PayPal. My PayPal is my email is kindcool21@gmail.com. And PayPal, that's where you submit that. I gotta see if I have it under my Mind Over Your Matter. Maybe I could do that. I gotta check. What channel? I'm trying to see what channel. Sure. No, they'll write back to me. What was I doing? Where is it? Grab my phone for something. I started texting and I forgot what I was looking for. But I wish you guys a lot of money. Damn, what was I looking for? Shit. I was looking for something. What was I looking for? I would have to go back and re-listen to my show. I think I'm gonna do that right now. Give me a moment. Okay. I see what happened, Albie. Thanks, Albie. I had the mic off. So thanks, Albie, for letting me know. I appreciate it. So let me just repeat what I just said, because I was like doing all this hand movement and talking, and nobody's listening because they can't hear me. Yeah. For tips or any, stuff, you could go through PayPal, and it's at MyMindoverYourMatter. I have my PayPal connected to the show, so it's at MyMindoverYourMatter, and or through my email, kindcool21@gmail.com. Because in the future, people are going to want readings, and they want to want private readings, so that have to charge for private readings and so forth, because you have my undivided attention. It's totally not on the internet, it's not live. I can have the show recorded, the readings recorded, and I can send you the reading, the video, so that way you can have a copy of the video. But that's a service. There's a fee for that. Psychics, they charge a lot of money. There's a lot of psychics that charge a lot of money, and they're not as like they charge because they don't do what I mean by this. Not it's like they don't do a lot of time like wise. They do like 15 minutes. They'll charge you $40 for 15 minutes, like $50 for 15 minutes, and then for 30 minutes they'll charge you like anywhere from $80 to $100. So it's not like it's a cheap thing. It's like psychics, they and if they're really good at what they do, and like how I do I think I'm good at what I mean. You be the judge, I guess. Like for people, like I'll be stepped out. Let me see. Hold on. Let me re-put the link back on Rumble, just in case anybody wants to come on. They're more than welcome. Rumble. Anyone's on YouTube who wants to come on the show, you got to come on through Rumble. That's how I'm going to build up the subscription count on Rumble. I already have 10 subscribers, so we need more. I've been on Rumble for 16 days, and I got 16 subscribers, so that's good. I just need more. Let me see. Oh, I got 40 rumbles. That's cool. I went up 3 rumbles. I appreciate that. That's what they call rumbles. Is when they give you like those, like it's kind of like a thumbs up, but it's like it's that little plus sign, and it increases the rumble count. So thank you. I appreciate you guys in Rumble. It's gonna be good times. Let me try to figure this out, because I always want to see like how many. I'm still at 10. They should make a way that you can see your subscription count all the time, like from your while you're broadcasting live. There should be like a little box here, like where it says, like next to the unsubscribe, there should be like a count, like how many people are subscribed, like YouTube does sometimes. They'll show how many people are subscribed. I'm at 363. Let me check. Yeah, 363. 363 subscribers in YouTube. Thank you, YouTube, for 363. Don't know where they're at. I know they watch the show later. They don't watch it live. A lot of them don't have the notifications turned on. The notifications are not turned on, and they tend to watch the show and not, know how to put the notifications on. They'll do it eventually. Eventually, they'll get it. Bring in Albie. Albie!
What's up, man?
What's up, boy? So
Yeah, I text my PayPal friend. He could be on his way in a little moment. So
all right.
I glad to drop off. I didn't mean to drop off, but
you don't have to apologize. The show's still running. It's past 7. It's 7:03, and I didn't get off, so the medicine is starting to kick in.
Oh, let me know when you're getting sleepy. Well, I'm gonna put on the camera mic mute because I'm about to roll me up a cigarette as I wait for my weed friend. I mean, I love weed more better than cigarettes, but hope you quit smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, eventually you will.
Okay, I'm gonna put it on mute though. Okay.
Okay, no problem. But
Uh,
the neck pain is getting better. I'm not feeling that pressure. Like it kind of like it's kind of like disappearing. So I'm not trying to jinx myself. Knock on wood. Maybe it's just I'm just getting spasms on my neck. And it happens. That's what happens when you have metal and you speak upon that. And I have a lot of metal in my neck. I have a lot. I have 6 screws. Okay, I got 3. Okay, I got 2 plates. I have a big bracket and 6 screws and 6 bolts. And there's a lot of sixes in there. I think I got like 666. I got the I think it's the I don't know if I have any washers in there. You know how they have the bolts, you have to put the washer. So you have the two plates, the bracket that covers the plates, and then the the I think the washers, the screws, and uh, the bolts. They're like bolts that go on it on the screws because they screw it onto the bone, and then you put the washer, and then you put the bolt on it, and they screw it and they tie in it. So I have 666 in my neck. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Yeah, it's just I can show a picture of it. But if you want to leave me a tip, PayPal, MyMindoverYourMatter. You'll see my picture. It has to be at MyMindoverYourMatter. You know, the little at thing, like the email, or that, like, it's at MyMindoverYourMatter. Yeah, I'm still waiting for a first tip. I haven't gotten a tip. I haven't. I purposely put it on my cash card. So I make the cash card at 0, see if I get any tips. So I know I could track it from there. Because I also have the PayPal credit card. I like their system, and I like the way how I could pay my credit cards from them, and how I could do like a rapid payment where I could go to my bank and take out the money, cash money, right? I could take the money. Let's say I could take like say $300, right? I'll take out actually three, let's say 310, and take off from the bank, right? I take that 310 and I can take it to Walgreens, right? Walgreens or CVS, or I'm not sure what other places. I think Dollar General does it. I'm not sure Walmart, but you can take the money 310, right? I could go to the cashier, tell them I'm gonna load up my PayPal card. Okay, so you tell them the amount. I'll say 300 because there's a fee. There's a $4.95 fee. Okay, it's only $4.95. But this is the reason why it's so good, and I don't mind paying the $4.95 because it's rapid, instantly. So when I paid, I give them 305, 305.05, $305.05. And the fee is $4.95. It comes out to $310, right? That $305.05 goes onto your cash card like in less than 30 seconds. It gets onto your cash card because it's instantly. And I could pay my credit card, my PayPal credit card, with that cash that I just put into the account, into the cash card. So what I do is I'll get the money from the cash card and pay off the credit card. And what's awesome about that and why I'm bragging about it is because it's instantly. So basically, once I put the money from the cash card into the credit card, it lowers your credit, what you owe immediately. So when you put, let's say you owe $600, right? And you put the $305.05, well, you're gonna get like your payment is gonna be 300. What you're gonna have left over to pay off is 390. What? I'm not doing my math good. I'm not even thinking. It's like three, because it'll be $300 because I put 305, so 395.05 or something like that. Well, that's what you owe, but it'll give you that credit, like the money that you put in. Let's say those $300, you put it into the account, and it instantly gives you that $300 credit on your credit card, instantly. So let's say you want to purchase something, right? But you don't want to purchase it with your credit card. Well, not your credit, your bank card, because you really don't get cash back on your debit card. Okay. So I know I get points on my PayPal card and my credit cards. I get points, right? But I get more points with PayPal. So I tend to do my purchases with the PayPal credit card and then pay it off at the end of the month. So I get all those points that I would have been spending anyways cash, but I put it on the credit card so that way I get points, and then I get cash back money. You know what I mean? And that's what I mean by points, is cash back money. So and points. So it's like I like the like the points is basically, okay, it's not really points. It's cash back. It's just for certain items, certain things that you spend, you could set it up where you say gas, you get like, 2% cash back. Groceries, you get like 2-3% cash back. Certain purchases, you get cash back on it, and it accumulates. It accumulates, and you get cash back, and then you can redeem the cash back, and they put it into your cash card. So you have that money. It's a MasterCard. It's kind of like a bank card, but it's your cash card. And that card is a credit card, but it's like a debit from your cash account. So the thing I like about it is that you get instant credit once you pay from your PayPal cash onto your PayPal credit card. And let's say you want to purchase something and you want to get that cash back, and you do what I did, and you get that instant credit. Not only that, but you already paid off like your monthly, because you know how you get your monthly, you have a due date. So I tend to, what I do is, like, once I get the new statement, then I pay it instantly. Like, I pay it, and that way I have that credit. And then with the credit, I buy other things, and I'll spend whatever amount on that credit card, and then get all that cash back. And then at the end of the month, I pay it off. So that's the trick. That's how you get more money back. You get money back. And the cash back is, don't use your cash to buy things. Use the PayPal credit card that I have. You could purchase items and get cash back for each item you purchase. You get 1 to 3% back. And sometimes they have like specials, like special times that they raise up the points, so you get more percentage. Not the points, they raise up the percentage, and you get 4% cash back on purchases, or 5% cash back. Like sometimes they have deals like things like that, and it's really good especially if you use it to, let's say, anything for like going out to dinners, going, you could do your groceries on it. You could pay your gas, pay whatever you buy at Walmart, pay your bills, pay your cell phone bill, put it on that one credit card. You're going to get cash back for it because each purchase you get cash back. And then at the end of the month, you pay it because you're going to use the cash anyways to pay all those bills. So might as well get cash back from paying those bills. You see what I mean? So at the end of the day, you're going to get money back for paying your bills on the credit card. It's just, that's how you gain more money. You have to find tricks and sometimes I get a lot of cash back, because I spend everything on the credit card, and then at the end of the month when the statement's ready, I pay it off. And not only that, but it built your credit up too, and you get more good credit, more, your credit score will be higher. Not a lot of people look at their credit scores. Not a lot of people pay attention to the credit scores. They should, and you should, because your credit scores are very important. Like, very important. The medicine already kicked in. I could feel it. So my neck, I feel still the pain there, but it's not as severe how it was earlier. Let me see if I can find my neck. I'm going to show you guys the picture. So that way, people that are rewatching, they can see it. Let me see if I could just show it from my screen here, so I don't have to jump hurdles. Give me one sec. Here we go. This is my neck. See, with the screen, you can't really see it, like with the light from the computer. Let me see. Can you see it, Albie?
Yeah, I can see it. That's really messed up there.
Yeah, it's just the glare from the laptop. It's really like bad.
Well, I'm looking at the top where you got that metal bracelets on there.
Yeah.
And that's what I was saying, that you kind of messed up there.
Yeah, so let me put it close, because there it is. Now you can see it.
Yeah.
Because the glare, you couldn't really see.
That's up there.
You see the screws?
Yeah.
You see the pins, the little holes? You see the 6?
Yeah.
There's a bunch of 6s around me, all inside of me.
Wow.
666. I have 6 screws, 6 bolts. Look at the pins. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a thing in the middle, like it's empty there. You see? It's kind of like a sign, right? It looks like a sign.
Yeah, that's what I show. It kind of look like to me too.
Right.
Look like a sign, but.
And then the bottom also have 6. You can't really see like on here. You can't really see, but I have 6 little pins and down here too. So yeah, man, that's my neck. So anybody who's watching, that's what my neck looks like, and that's why I got sharp pains in my neck. And I want to document it so people could see. It's like, oh shit, they're rewatching this. Like, fuck, that's his neck. Damn, that's crazy. So that's it. It's documented. It's recorded. So let me go ahead and change the camera. There we go. So, I'm a survivor. I'm alive. I'm still kicking. I'm just always some kind of pain or some kind of something always bothers me. Especially like my neck. It's just, it sucks. Lady Ivory, I forgot to give this person a shout out. Lady Ivory. Thank you for subscribing at Rumble. And Tag Team, I know you subscribed too. Thank you for subscribing on Rumble. And everyone else who's watching, if you're subscribed to me on Rumble, thank you for those that are watching on Rumble. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Right now it's slow. I'm not doing really anything because nobody's really on. I know my show will be more successful late night. So maybe once I switch locations from where I'm at now to the new area, maybe maybe I could be able to do more late night shows. I'm gonna have to soundproof that room too. Well, I'm gonna have to soundproof it. I don't know how much is it to buy. I know it's the squares and stuff that you put up, but this wall is really big. And it's about 10 feet high. So, and it's about 30 feet wide. So it's a really big wall. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I know when I do the show, for the new area, we're going to have more space. It's going to be so freaking amazing. It's a big area. The background is gonna change. I'm gonna see if I could get someone to maybe design something for the back. I want to see if I could get someone to to do some kind of. It's something I want to have done, and it's like it's gonna be amazing. I'm looking forward to 2023. Gonna be able to do a lot more things and be able to enjoy life more, and have less stress. Because the best thing is to have less stress. If anything for the new year, start focusing on the new year and focus on less stress. Try to calm yourself down and not stress out so much this upcoming year. It's always going to be stressful, especially finances and stuff. It hurts everybody. Groceries is so freaking expensive. It's like, but we're gonna survive. We're gonna get stronger. And the people that are watching right now, you're gonna get a lot of money. I give you that energy. It's for the ones that are watching live. You're gonna get a lot of money, not a little bit, a lot. So I'm sending you the energy. Those are little things that I do to help people. Bring positive energy and bring them that money, the money that they need. I want you guys to be successful. I want you guys to be happy. I want you guys to be able to do things like travel and explore and enjoy your life. It's like I want all that for you guys. I really do. If you can't do it, that's fine. We could do it for you. Like when I'm gonna do my trips and stuff, I'm gonna like do the show on the road. Because I'm gonna be dedicated to the show. So I'm gonna have to buy the Wi-Fi for the cruise ship, so I can have good Wi-Fi. I hope I can have good Wi-Fi, so I can do my show from the ship, and hopefully be able to do it live. And hopefully they have good Wi-Fi, so I can do it. And there's a lot of plans that I have in my mind that I see that I want to do next year, and I'm going to go on a cruise, and I am going to go to Aruba. We're gonna probably stop like at Puerto Rico. We're gonna go to Aruba, St. Thomas, St. Kitts, another island, and I think the Dominican Republic, and then come back to Miami. It's like an 8-day cruise. I was looking at it. I forgot what cruise ship it is. Hold on, I may still have it on my page here. So I was looking at it last night. The price wasn't that bad either. It was like under $500. But it's double occupancy. So basically like 1,000 plus the tax and tip and stuff. So let's say $1,200 it could be the cruise for 2 people. And that's like with the taxes and the tips and all that stuff included. Give or take. I don't know really how much are the taxes and how much are the tips on a cruise, but it can't be that crazy expensive. It could definitely be, a reasonable amount. Um, Let me see if I have it open here. Maybe I have a. Let me see. I hope I didn't close it. No, I have it here. I was looking at it yesterday. Hey, tag team, you're back. All right, listen, tag team. Thanks, Rick. I'll receive it. Money, 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 money. Yes, all the money. Tag team, do you still have Zoom now that you're back on here? Because I was asking earlier, but then you stepped away, and I knew you stepped away because I was asking you a question. But it's okay. I don't mind you stepping away. You have a life, so it's not a bother. It's just I want to know if you have yours. You do? Okay. I need to do your reading. I need to do like the vision reading, like my medium reading, my empath reading that I do. Also, I need to do a reading for your son. Something tells me I have to do it for him. He's a freshman. He's going to be a junior. So, well, no, he's not going to be a junior. He's going to be a sophomore. Right? I think that's how it works. Okay, no problem. All right. So I'll send you a message on tag team. I don't know when you're free. I know the weekends. I don't know if you're free on the weekends or so forth. Anytime, I guess, not really anytime because people like to sleep. I like to sleep in the morning. So, at a reasonable time. I would like to do your reading and your son's reading, and then try to figure out what's going on and stuff. And yeah, but back to the cruise. I was checking out the cruise, right? Because I want to visit. Like, I want to do a cruise. Like, it would be nice to do a subscriber cruise. Like, whoever subscribed to my channel, like, we could go on a cruise together. Like, you have to pay your own, of course, but we're going to be in the same location, same boat, and I want to do a cruise to Aruba, but it's part of a trip. See, this one here, I was looking, is that it leads from Puerto Rico. It leaves from Puerto Rico and it goes to all these different ports, but it goes to Aruba. So it goes from Puerto Rico, Aruba. I can't pronounce that word. I know I can pronounce Caraco, but the other one is with a Kralendijk. All they needed to add was elemental P. It says Caribbean Netherlands. So I guess it's like the Caribbean Netherlands, like the Netherlands territory, but it's like an island that they have. It goes to St. Lucia. It goes to St. Kitts and Nevis, and then back to Puerto Rico. So that's from Puerto Rico, like going on a cruise from there. There's another one that's out of Miami. There's another cruise that goes out of Miami, which would probably be a lot better than. Well, flying to Puerto Rico is not bad. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm like, that's not bad. I'd rather, fly to Puerto Rico because we have family out there. I have, and it's beautiful. Puerto Rico is beautiful, and like the beaches are nice, and the food is delicious, and it'll be nice to fly in a night before, stay in Puerto Rico for the day, and then the next day check out and then go on the cruise, and then go on the 7 day cruise, come back from the cruise, maybe stay the night there, check in a hotel, stay the night, maybe go out to eat, and then the next day fly back home. But you could do that out of Miami also. But I'm saying Puerto Rico is beautiful. Like it'd be like for me, I'll probably stay a few days before because we have family out there and they cook and they're good. The food is really good and there's a lot of love that's I have out there. So for me, I'd be like, look, I'll fly from Connecticut to Puerto Rico, and I'm pretty sure anybody who's a subscriber of mine would love to go to Puerto Rico. Would love it. Love it. Oh man, imagine tag team. Yes, Puerto Rico is fun. But I was thinking, hear me out. Because Miami is Miami. I was born in Miami. I really don't want to go back to Miami. Okay? I was born there. I already did it, done it. That's done. Puerto Rico, I've only been one time in my life. Like for real. Like I'm Puerto Rican. But I was born in the United States. I was born in Miami. I was born in Florida. And I lived throughout my whole life in Florida. And I stayed a little bit in Arizona, like less than a year in Arizona, and less than 2 years in California. And then I went back to Florida, lived there for another 10 years or so, and then was done with Florida and came to Connecticut. And I've been living in Connecticut for 10 years, about 10 years. So, I don't want to go back to Miami. We could fly to Puerto Rico. I mean, there's a flight from Georgia to Puerto Rico. And it's not that really expensive. I mean, it's pricey, I guess, a little bit. It depends what time you go, and it shouldn't be that expensive. But when you get there, you get there a day before. Like if you could fly in the morning, that'd be awesome. Like morning or like mid.
Okay, John, I'm about to go.
That's
I
okay.
might fall off connection, but if you're still on, I'll come still on. I'm about to go pick up my weed.
All right, it's okay. Go ahead. So, you can fly in through Georgia, or someone like, let's say Amber, she lives all the way in Nevada, so it's like she would have to fly to Georgia, and then from Georgia connect to Puerto Rico. Like for me, I'm going from Connecticut straight to Puerto Rico. I ain't doing no stops. I'm good, nonstop for me. But I would like to go. Like for me, I'll probably go a little bit more days before because we have family out there and we could visit and eat and they'll do like a feast for me. And then when it's time to go to the cruise ship, I'll go to the cruise ship. Everybody be there. My subscribers could be there, and we could all meet together. We'll arrange a time at a meeting place, and we could all hang out and chill. Just have a good time. Play a couple of bills at the casino. Go to a comedy club. Go to a show. Have dinner. We don't have to be stuck at the hip with each other, but if we want to hang out, I'm more to it. I don't mind. I'll be throughout the whole ship. Go to the jacuzzi, go in the pool. They'll have a whole bunch of entertainment to do. A lot of food, drinks. If you're into the spirits, I mean, there's a lot of there's a drink package you could purchase, and you could drink all you could drink. Don't just get drunk, because then, I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but just don't get too crazy, because that's the ocean, and you could get sick. Drink responsibly. There you go. And but the food is delicious, and then we'll go to certain islands, and we're gonna stop at Aruba, and we could visit Alex, and oh shit, Alex, what's up, and have a show live with Alex, from Aruba. I think that would be awesome. And then if let's say Amber comes, that would be even more magical. I'm telling you, it would be such an amazing show to have us together doing a show. And we'll do one off of his channel, we'll do one off of her channel, and definitely we'll do a show on my channels. So, and it'll always be there. It'll be a hardcore memory. It'll be a hardcore memory. It'll be a solid memory. I would like to do that. That's something that I would really, 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 really want to do. And I could do it. I just would like other people to come on. And that's one of the trips I want to do. I would like to do a trip to a cruise ship trip to through the Caribbean. And it has to be a time where there's not hurricane season. You know what I mean? You don't want to go out there and it's a hurricane or some kind of storm. So let's see here. I've just been looking at ships and stuff. I was looking in Expedia because they kind of bundle everything together there. So I was just checking because sometimes there's really good deals. It's great. They have four-night Caribbean cruise through Carnival, and this is out of New Orleans, right? Going to Cozumel, Mexico, and then back to New Orleans, right? It's a 4-night cruise to Cozumel. They have it at 77% off. So from $1,049, and this is an inside cabin, right? $239 for a 4-night cruise. That is awesome. And that's to Cozumel, Mexico. That's for a 4-night. That's really good, and the food's included. Come on, man! The ships right now, they're having really good sales. This week, I think they're gonna have huge discounts on cruises, 4-night cruises. If you're into the 4 nights, they have deals on the 7-night cruises. Right here, I'm looking at one that goes to Galapagos. It goes to Trinidad, Tobago, St. George's, and Grenada, and 4 more stops, right? They have it at 11% off. So from $759, it's $669. And that's an inside cabin per traveler as double occupancy, right? The cruise that I was looking at, they have a 5-night cruise here. It's from Galveston. It goes to Costa Maya, Mexico. It goes to Cozumel, Mexico, and it has 1 more stop. From $1,089, they have a 71% off, and this is a Carnival. It's a Carnival Breeze, $309 per person on a double occupancy. So $618 plus taxes and stuff. It come out to $800, under $900, $1,000 with casino spending money, and you could get a drink package if you want, and it's under $1,000. That's for 5 nights. That's really good price. Let me see if I could go back here because I was checking for my cruise, which I had it here. Where is it? Um, they have so many different cruises, but I want the one that goes to Aruba because I want to visit, my buddy, good old Preem. Now, my buddy Alex, and he comes in from time to time, but Alex is a really cool dude, like a really cool person, and it'll be nice to go and visit him, and hopefully Amber could go too, because it'll be nice if she would go, and we could all meet up in Aruba on a cruise. So us that going on the cruise, we're coming straight to Alex and be like, "Hey, Alex, it's me, from this channel and this channel, or whoever's a subscriber. And if you know us that well, you'll have a good time. It's just a relaxing trip. That's what we need is to be more having more fun and being relaxed. I need to do this again. For some reason, it's not giving me what I want. Okay. Minimum. It's not. Okay, let's search. Gotta search for the cruises. Let's see what pops up. Oh, this one goes to Haiti. That's a Caribbean. Haiti has his, Haiti's it's having its issues out there, but there is pretty areas of Haiti, and then there's the craziness, like real crazy. Trying to find it. Here's the one here. Okay, this one is out of Miami. This one's out of Miami. This one is out of Miami. It goes to Aruba. It goes to Bonaire, Caribbean, Netherlands. I guess that's the island, Bonaire. And then it has 3 more stops. It says 3 more stops, right? This is the price for inside cabin. Listen to this. $2,509. $2,509. Right now, they have a discount, 78% off of the price per person. It's all the way down to $544 for a $2,500 cruise. You can get it for $544 per person on a double occupancy. You're looking at 1,100, just averaging, and then adding the tax and the tip and stuff like that. You're looking under $1,400, 1,400. That's a huge, and you're getting good food. This is on the Carnival Horizon. You're getting good food nightly, daily. You get breakfast, lunch, dinner. You get drinks, sodas and stuff. And if you get the drink package, you get the soda package. Or like, I drink water. I don't drink, so I will have to buy my pack of water and bring it on with me, because I only drink water, and I'm not going to pay for water on the ship if I can bring my own water. I don't drink soda like that. And if I drink soda, it's ginger ale. But I don't drink it all the time. I drink it like once a week or something like that, just to help me with my stomach. But you can bring your own pack of water. Like, you can order it in advance, and they'll have the pack of water. Like, get like 2 packs of water, and you can have it. Like, you can drink plenty of water. But for $544, for a 8-night Caribbean cruise on Carnival Horizon, and this ship is nice. It's a nice It has a sky ride on it. It has water slides. It has an IMAX theater inside it. It has really good restaurants, nice pool, nice jacuzzi. It's a nice, and that's something I'm gonna look into because Cyber Monday's coming up, and these prices they have really good discounts, especially right now. So you could put a deposit. How this works is they'll give you a price, right? And you set up a date, like when you want to go on the cruise. Like for me, I just put my birthday just to see what it says, and that's what the price it gave me. My birthday is January 21st. So 8-night cruise on a Caribbean cruise on Carnival Horizon from January 21st until January 29th. Okay. And you're going to Aruba, Bonaire, Caribbean Netherlands. It's the Caribbean Netherlands, and then 3 more stops. I don't know what the other stops are. Do they even announce the other stops? Okay, yeah, they do here. Here it is. It goes to the Dominican Republic, La Romara, the Dominican Republic, and also Amber Cove, Dominican Republic. Amber Cove is another part of the Dominican Republic, and then back to Miami. Sometimes it might be cheaper flying to Miami than it is flying to Puerto Rico. So maybe we could just fly to Miami. I don't care for Miami so much because I was born there, but I could show people around Miami because I know everything of Miami, like all the places. So I could take you on a sightseeing, foodie trip around certain places in that area. They have really good food. Miami has really good food. You go to 2 parts of the Dominican Republic and then back to Miami. So I think that's a great trip. And for the price, it's not bad. I mean, you can even upgrade to an ocean view if you want, like a balcony. If you want an ocean view, like the balcony room, there's different prices for the balcony. Like right here, okay. If I was to pick which one I would get the balcony. Okay. It's a little bit more expensive. You could get the suite too, and I'll give you the prices on the suite compared to a balcony. The inside room, I gave you the inside price. It's $544, right? You could get the ocean view for $759. Now, the ocean view is not bad neither. It's nice. It has a door you could get on it. I don't think it's a balcony or it's a no. This one is just it has an exterior like window so you can see outside, so you can get natural light and views. So, but the balcony, it's $1,044, and the regular price is $3,239, and it's a 67% off right now. So it's $1,044. And then the suite, they have a suite, and the suite it fits 4 to 5 people, right? No 4 or 5 people are going to be here. It's going to be me and my partner. So don't think about it. You can come and party in our room if you want. That's fine. It's a luxurious room, right? It's regular price is $4,859. Right now they have a sale, 61% off. You could get per person $1,860 for a suite. So in total, it would be for 2 people. It would be a cruise that would cost close to $10,000. Could cost you $4,000 for a suite. But if you're like me, I'm not gonna fall. I ain't getting no suite. I'm getting a balcony. I want a balcony because I would like to get the sun. I would like to sit and have breakfast in the balcony. enjoy the sounds of the ocean. If I want to lay down on the floor to like, stretch or just like meditate, I could do it in a balcony. And for $1,044 per person, that is not bad. The regular price is $3,239 per person. So it's close to like a $7,500 um, cruise. You get it for 2,100, 2,100, and that's great. And it includes extras. You get extras. See, the thing with the suite, you get the exclusive extras, but then you also get exclusive services. Like you get a lot more for your buck with a suite. But the balcony, you save money. You get extras. So there's stuff included with that price. So that's pretty cool. It's cool. I'm really thinking about it. It's not going to be in January though. I wish, but no. Just because you never know, up here we might get a nor'easter and I want to leave like the winter time like that. Like if I was to do anything like that, it has to be like early spring to go on a cruise like that. I have to say early spring. Um, Early spring or mid spring, but springtime before hurricane season. Trust me, before hurricane season. Um, we have to like do the cruise and stuff, and you get really good deals. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm gonna go visit my friend Alex, and I'm gonna show you guys and be like, look, I'm Alex. Yay, everybody, yay! And do a live show. I'm like, look, man, we're here chilling. But for that, I need a good cell phone. I need a better cell phone. I can't do it with my cell phone. No way. I need a good phone. I need a really good phone. So that way, when I do my show, it'd be from my phone, but you have like a 4K camera and you'll have like a better picture and, it'll come out clear and it'll look better. And plus, I'll get someone to be the camera person when I do the show. I'll have a human tripod. Let me bring Albie in real quick. Hey, Albie.
Hey, I'm back, dude.
I
I might have to drop out then because my girl, my babe girl, Deborah,
I'm gonna get.
But I won't be here for a little while. I'm still gonna be here for a little while. You're going so much. So you're leaving?
I don't know because it's 8 o'clock and I need to eat dinner. Hold on, I need something. You leave and you come back and you bring the echoes with you. Okay, I fixed it.
Okay.
I'm gonna step out because I'm hungry and we're gonna eat, and I think I'm good for today because my neck's still acting up a little bit. The sharp pains have gone away, but it's still nagging. Like I can feel it in my shoulder, so I'm gonna have to relax tonight. So I'll wrap up the show in 8 minutes at 8 o'clock, and then I'll be back on tomorrow. I do have physical therapy tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So I definitely will be, I don't know, probably 3 or 4 o'clock tomorrow. Tomorrow's what, Thursday? I can do a few hours tomorrow. Probably do it earlier, like 4 o'clock, so I'll get it out the way so I don't have to be so late on here. The late nights, I want to leave that for like Friday, Saturday, maybe Sunday, depending. But definitely like Friday, Saturday has to be late nights. It can't be, I don't want to do it during the week. Even though I know I'll get a lot more people, I want to do it like that for now. It's always subject to change. Okay. So with that said, like the ones that are watching right now, I wish you a lot of money. Lot of money, a lot of money. I wish you guys success. I wish you guys like a really good 2023, especially the ones here live. I'm giving you this energy to have a really good year next year, and stay focused and pay attention. And trust me, good things will come to you. Um, yeah, that's about it. I'm tired. My neck, that pain really got me tired. I don't know what it was, but that spasms and pain in my neck, it just was really, really bad. Um, I'm gonna have to definitely take it easy. Um, but I like that cruise because look, the cruise ship it leaves Miami at 4 p.m. and it's at sea for 2 days at sea, and then goes to Aruba, and then goes to the Caribbean Netherlands, Bonaire, and then Dominican Republic for 2 separate days in two different parts of Dominican Republic, and then back on the eighth day it sails back to Miami. What? And it leaves Miami at 4 p.m. So you can go in the morning and have a good breakfast. Like go to the Cuban restaurants. They have really good Cuban breakfast. Like I love the breakfast out there. I love the Cuban bread. The way they toast it, they make it into like they toast the bread and they put like the butter inside it and it's just so good. The coffees out there is really good. The batalaitos, the pastries. They have the croquetas that are amazing. They have like the pastries with meat inside. They have pastries with guava with cheese. Um, Miami has a good area for food, and I know the areas, and I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna like it's Miami is a good place to go eat. If you like food, you can find really good restaurants out there, and I know some of them out there, and I would like to go. That's why I want to fly in a day before. So during that evening, that lunchtime, dinner time, we're getting food, and then breakfast we're gonna get food too, and good breakfast, and maybe take some snacks because the ship don't leave till 4 o'clock. So you want to be at the port a few hours before, of course, because you got to get checked in, you got to check in your bags, you got to do the passport thing and do the security, and that takes time to do. So it's good to get it done early, but not too early. But you need to be there early. So I would say we probably get there by like 12 o'clock, and before 4 hours before the cruise departs, get everything checked in, get everything all done. So that way you're done, and then you could just chill and wait until you get on the ship. Talk, have a good time, chit chatting. Get excited because it's gonna be exciting times, and get on that ship and just have a blast. I mean, it would be so fun. I hope it happens. I'm gonna put that into the universe right now with me saying this, and I see a few of us getting on a cruise and enjoying a freaking awesome time and going to these places. And yeah, it'll be something cool. I'm telling you, everyone should like that watch or wants or listening. Go on a cruise. It's cheaper. It's the prices have gone down dramatically, and that's cool. And the food, I'm telling you, is gonna be delicious. You're always gonna be fed every day for that price. For the prices they're paying, man, that's great. That's great, and the food is amazing. So you can't go wrong. And for 8 days, and pretty much paradise. three days of those 8 days is gonna be in the sea in the ocean. But in those days, that's when you go watch the shows, you go to the comedy club, you go to, you do different things in the ship. There's so many activities to do. You could watch a movie at the IMAX theater. You could have lunch, dinner. If you want to take a break and just stay in your room, you could do that too. It's your prerogative. It's your vacation. You know, it'll be awesome. So I put that up to the universe. I put it up there, and I want it to happen. I want it for it to happen. It's gonna happen with or without y'all, because I'm gonna go anyways. So it's gonna be me, and then whoever comes along with me, because it'd be me, my partner, and then whoever else wants to come, y'all more than welcome. Just pay your way and let's have fun together. Pay your way and have fun. It won't be that expensive. It's not. It's not. It's not that expensive. Really, it's not. And everything will be nearby. Everything. The only thing you have to worry about: get there a night there. Get there a night before. So the day before. So that way you're guaranteed not to miss that ship or have a delay of your airline, and stuff like that. You got to be there at least a day before. I say is perfect because there's chances you could be delayed, and stuff like that. It does happen. So make sure you put insurance in your cruise and your trip actually, where it includes like the airline. Sometimes you can get a deal that includes the airline with the cruise. So look into that too because it come out cheaper, a lot cheaper, and yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I hope it happens. I hope a few people show up, maybe 4 or 5 people, they're close to the show, and that'll be a little getaway. So with that said, I'm done. I'm done. Tag team everyone who came through. You guys have a good night, and we'll catch you on the flip side.
Okay, I'll see you on the flip side too, Rick, when you come on again tomorrow. You
All
have a
right.
safe night. It's drizzling out here. It's raining out here a little bit, so I know it's raining down there where you're at. So hope that you don't go through too much pain.
Yeah, it just drives me crazy, but I'll get it worked on tomorrow, and I'll be back on tomorrow. So
All right, man.
we'll see how I feel tomorrow. Because after physical therapy, oh man, you know what I mean. So with that said, I wish everyone a good night, a good morning, and a good afternoon, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Peace.